Hey everyone, welcome to the Not So Legal Show. Why am I outside and why am I wearing florals? Well, Labor Day is coming up, so I figured why not focus on some travel tips, travel lawsuits, and travel news. I've also got the best hip-hop lyrics, so stay tuned for the Not So Legal Show. Hey everyone, welcome to the Not So Legal Show. For those of you that are traveling this Labor Day season, I thought why not focus on some travel investigation. So let's start off with passengers' rights. Here's a little windy today, so we'll have to just roll with it. What happens when you get stuck on a flight? Aside from getting mad and pissed off at everybody because you just want to be on your way, what can you really do about it? Well, there was a bill that was passed in 2010 that allows for passengers on a domestic flight that they can't be held longer than 3 hours. And then that was recently extended for international flights that you can't be kept longer than 4 hours. However, if you are in a situation where there's some kind of security issue, potentially all of those things go out the window and you're going to be stuck on the plane until they decide to let you off. I do think it's a good idea, though, that at least these types of passenger rights bills are in place because we all travel, we all fly, and I would hope that they would just let us off the plane if we want to be let out. What about you, though? Write in and definitely let me know your feelings on this one. The next question is, how often have you wanted to sue an airline? Because I'll lead you right to a site that you should check out called suetheairlines.org. I've got the link below. And actually on this website, there's a lot of helpful information. They list some case law, talk about some sort of prevalent cases against airlines. They also list the multitude of things you may want to sue an airline for. So let me give you a quick rundown. Accident or injury, denied boarding, bumped or oversold flight, delayed or canceled flight, disability, discrimination, incorrect fares,
loss or damaged luggage, mileage issues, no refreshments, pets, reservation or ticketing issues.
So those are just a few of the types of claims that you could bring. The question is, should you really sue an airline? Is it really worth your time? Because think about it, you were on a plane, you're all pissed off for 12 hours. Do you really want to come home and relive the nightmare? I mean, sure, if your luggage was stolen and you had thousands of dollars worth of property in your suitcase, which I don't know why, if you're traveling, you're bringing all that in your suitcase, but even still, in that kind of situation, or maybe you were bumped from an oversold flight, sure, I get it, but sometimes in these situations, it's just better to move on. Just move on with your life, let it go, hopefully the next flight will be better, and don't let it stop you from traveling. Now it's time for airline lawsuits. Let me tell you, there are a lot of airline lawsuits out there, but a couple that I just wanted to bring up really quickly is there's one at Spirit Airlines, which I don't know how many of you have traveled on that airlines. I never have, but they charge these usage fees, and there's now a class action lawsuit against them because they conveniently claim that the usage fee is a government regulated fee. However, on their website, it actually says that the usage fee is charged when you decide to book your ticket either on the phone or the website, and it's really just about distribution costs. It's a little confusing. I mean, I don't know how they're making one argument that it's government regulated and on their website it says that it's a distribution cost. Then you fast forward to Southwest Airlines. There's a woman who's suing because she was told that she was too fat to fly. It'd be great to know how many of you have been on a flight where maybe your arm space is cramped or you're sitting next to somebody that really should have gotten 2 seats. You know, I think what's great about this lawsuit is that this woman actually is really suing because she wants Southwest Airlines to change their policies. Now, I've talked about this in a different video and I just wanted to bring it back up again because I think in this case, you know, the fact that she doesn't want money and it's really just about a message being heard is a much better scenario. Another area that's really interesting about these airline cases is should an airline be able to tell you what to wear? There have been a lot of instances lately where people have either been kicked off of flights or taken off of flights over what they were wearing. There was a woman that they said was wearing way too revealing of a shirt. There was another guy that actually was kicked off of a flight for wearing his pants too low. Now, there were no official charges filed, but still he was taken off the flight. There was another guy who had a shirt on that said, "Terrorists will kill us all," and I'm not sure why you would wear that shirt. I get it, you want to make a statement, but just get on a plane, wear a white t-shirt. Why do you have to wear something like that? I mean, I'm all for freedom of speech and expression, but you know, that one we could probably do without. In any event, should they be able to do that? Well, airlines and the planes they fly are private companies. So it's not any different than a restaurant being able to say, if you wear flip-flops, we're not going to serve you. So they absolutely do have the right to kick you off a flight if they don't like what you're wearing. Now, the hope is that they will only do this in serious instances. I mean, I'm not sure if someone just wearing his pants low is a reason for that. I mean, clearly we all don't want to see his underwear, but I don't know if he needed to be kicked off the flight for that. Now it's time for the best hip hop lyric, and I've got to give credit where credit is due because I did not find this guy's YouTube channel on my own. I was actually perusing a site called everyoneloveshiphop.com, and I came across these videos, well, a lot of videos, but one of the videos was called Careless World TV and featured the artist Tyga. That then led me to his YouTube channel where all the episodes of Careless World TV are featured, just sort of showcases Tyga's life as a hip hop artist while he's on tour, what it's like to record, and he's got those songs like Rack City, Faded. They're all amazing songs to dance to. I probably wouldn't say to go around just singing them in public, but it's definitely worth checking out his YouTube channel. I posted the link. I've got it again here below, so definitely check it out. That's it for now. If you are traveling for Labor Day, definitely remember your passengers' rights and be safe while traveling. Always remember to honor your power and stay tuned for the next video posting. Most of you are probably tra-la-la-la. Start over. Okay. Okay. Wind. Okay. We got to boot you off this flight because we just realized what you're wearing. Holy flying hair.